Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so we are on stream recording challenge runs yet again. We had a very interesting one suggested by the chat. We are going to take on an event. We're going to go into an Infinite Dragon Ball History stage, I think. But this is a version of the AGL Cell team that I would actually run. But you'll have already noticed, I'm sure, that something is a little bit amiss here. And that is because we took every single unit on the team and we reversed them by one step. So that means that the 5 units that would normally be TURs are level 100 URs. And the Int Cell, who would be an LR, is now a level 120 TUR. So for this team, I never even had looked at his leader skill because obviously I just awoke him straight away. But Cell's leader skill is Android/Cell Saga All Power Absorption, 2 Ki and 130% to stats, and then an additional 10% for Android characters. So it's a 140 lead for everybody on this team instead of 200. So, I mean, it's not the worst, right? Like, you know, Infinite Dragon Ball History stages are able to be beaten with 120 leaders. Usually those teams are full of actually awakened TURs though, so this is definitely going to be interesting. So this is the team. We're going to jump straight over to the event and let's see how we get on. Right, so here we are in the event. Now obviously the one thing about the challenge is that we couldn't bring a reversed Cell friend, because unless it's like the day that a unit has literally come out and people love to set the new unit as their friend, they can't wait to awaken them. So other than that, you never see unawakened versions of the units on the friends list. So for the sake of the actual, you know, it still being a challenge, we are going to float off the friend Cell. We're just going to keep him off rotation the whole time because he's going to be too good otherwise. So as long as we don't get supered in slot 1, we should be okay. That's not what I meant to do, so no super for you. We'll make up with it for a super from you. So the thing is, the Int Cell is still going to be okay. I mean, a lot of these LRs nowadays, their TUR versions are not really that great. Like, the Cell team has a lot of really good options if your units aren't all reversed, obviously. Has a lot of really good options. Like, you would never run the TUR of Int LR Cell. But he's potentially going to be one of the better units on this particular run because okay, so reversed 16 and 18, they only have a medium chance to guard, which is 30%. So hopefully they can get the guard off here. And then Jiro and 19, they no longer raise defense on their super attack. So once we get our rotation set up, we're probably not going to keep them on rotation, I don't think. But they do still heal with their super attack. So that is potentially going to be very useful. And I mean, we're still doing some reasonable damage. Of course, the good thing is the units are, you know, they still have their skill orbs. They still have their link levels, even though they'll have lost like Fierce Battle and stuff like that. But they will be level 10, still level 10 links, right? Like, yeah, we put you in someone. Oh yeah, I forgot. The TUR LR Cell has shocking speed, but the LR doesn't. So because I obviously link leveled him while he was an LR, shocking speed is still level 1, which is pretty funny. Alright, so we'll do this, and then the tech androids are actually not terrible reversed. They still raise defense on super, and they do still get a lot of extra attack and defense per tech key sphere. They don't have their active skill. So, yeah, reversed Cell is still better than Raditz. No comment. I don't like to comment on units until I get to use them. But yeah, Raditz is disappointing, isn't he? To say the least. So, alright, so the friend Cell going to absorb Android 17. But then he's just going to get floated off. So, let's stick you in the final slot here. Who gets more links with Cell? You do. So I guess we have to do, actually let's do this. Ooh, Can I get 5 orbs? If I do this, maybe. Ooh, we can't. Alright, well, this is the friend cell who's not really here for the challenge, but we will see. Yeah, the app reset take in that hot takes list was... I knew that a lot of people wouldn't like that one. That's why I put it in there. Because I'd put... the list wasn't supposed to be all hot takes. And because I knew, because it happened to Minato as well, I knew that that post was going to get a lot of likes. And so I was going to have to make a lot of takes. So obviously I put in the little intro thing, like the first tweet, that they weren't all going to be hot takes. Because, you know, I knew I was going to end up having to make like over 100 replies. I really did not want to have them to all have to be hot takes. Because, I mean, this is the thing as well, right? You got to remember that what a lot of people don't seem to realise is if I post my opinion on Twitter about a unit or something, to me, like, I don't think that's a hot take because I genuinely believe that it's true. A lot of the people that post stuff that are like, oh, this is a hot take, like, they're doing it as bait, basically. So, like I said, that tweet I made, the tweet thread that has like 120 odd replies or whatever, I will stand by any one of those takes. I will defend any one of those takes. I mean, don't get me wrong, I could have my mind changed if somebody gave me a good argument and some good evidence or whatever, but yeah, I will stand by any of the takes that I made on that list. So I made a video about it, so if you haven't seen it, feel free to go check it out. But it was quite fun. It's just something that everybody's been doing recently because the game's dead, basically. So let's do this because then we can get the tech orbs. Because if we grab these, we can grab those. I don't know. I haven't really been paying a huge amount of attention to whether 16 and 18 have actually been guarding that much because they have a 30% chance to guard. They do still raise defense on super, which is good. So yeah, we're still taking double-digit damage. So far, this hasn't been hugely difficult. The one big thing that is going to come into play, as I've already said, is like the tech androids and Inchiro and 19. They cannot negate super attacks because we are reversed into SSRs. Well, technically they're URs, but yeah, it's that SSR form. So we don't have that safety net of being able to absorb the Key Blast super attacks. And then, of course, we have the final phase against Omega. He can lock you in place. So that is potentially going to be really bad as well. So, okay. I don't want to have to put you in slot 1, but I'm going to have to because otherwise we can't get super attacks for a lot of these units. So we'll do this, and then we should kill him this turn, right? What's your defense now? 132k. Are we going to get supered in slot 1? I hope not. Okay, good. Surprised Ninja never mentions he has a Discord. I always mention it in the outro, but as I've said to the people in the Discord and on some of my videos quite a lot, like, I never go on Discord. So I have one because people asked me to make one when my channel was not even that old, really. People on stream, people would always come into the streams and ask me if I had a Discord. And then when I said no, they would tell me that I should make one. But the thing is, for me, I never use it, so... There's a lot of cool people in my Discord, though. So if you are someone who does use Discord a lot, then feel free to join. The link is in the description. But yeah, don't expect to see me in there very often. So we'll do this, and then yeah, we'll do this. So we should be okay here. We didn't guard, but we got type advantage. That's fine. The tech androids, I'd be a little bit worried here. They do still raise their defense on super, though. We picked up quite a few tech orbs. So they're still putting out a 2 million attack stat. So, ooh, we get the additional super as well. I did get my first 2 dupes for them from the Ginyu banner. So mine are 2 dupes, level 10 links. They got the level 3 dodge. Good times. And then second form cell. How much damage is second form Cell going to take here? He does still get a lot of defense on Super, even as an SSR. 116k. I mean, that's not that bad. I was kind of expecting worse, so I will take it. You've got 120k defense, so we can do this, and then we can do this. Is it worth... Yeah, let's do this, because we're going to heal from the Dokkan attack. I'm a bit worried about anyone on this turn really getting hit with a super, so I will use an item. We're going to get the heal off of the Dokkan attack. Now, the one thing I did forget when I was setting this up is the fact that pretty sure Omega locks your rotations at times, and I didn't bring a Sensu Beam to get us around that issue. So, unfortunately, what that means is that we are potentially going to be in serious trouble when we get to Omega. Alright, 1.3. Well, we still get the heal from you as well. So with the Dokkan attack damage and the heal from 19 and 20, we should be on full health. Oh, double super is very good. Because now, even if they get hit with a super, we should still take a chunk of damage, but we're not going to heal. Yeah, no, I don't think they absorb supers anymore. Let me double check their passive. I'm pretty sure when we read it, when we reversed them all, that they don't. No, they don't. So yeah, neither of them absorb key supers anymore. So you have to be very careful. So that's 4 tech orbs. That's 4 tech orbs. So if we do this. Oh no, that's separated some of the tech orbs, but that's fine. We should still be okay. And then we can do this. So we should finish this turn. Possibly 16 and 18 get the finish. No. Of course, I guess they're not a big damage dealer even when they're awakened, but I think it kind of looks like Morbius. Yeah, Toon was posted all of those like photoshops of like me on Morbius. Walking Dead Jesus as well, yeah. I used to wear a beanie a lot, and when I first met like Mrs. Ningen, a lot of her friends said that they thought I looked like Jesus from The Walking Dead. So, alright, so we're up to this guy, whose name I literally couldn't tell you. I cannot remember for the life of me. Is this guy Rage Shenron? Or is he Haze Shenron? I forget what all the other ones are called. Alright, so can we get a super for him? Or for second form Cell? If we do this, do we get physical come down? No. Alright, no super for second form Cell, but we should be okay. Look at this. Good old AGL first form Cell. Unawakened. Doing that damage. Taking double-digit damage. So, I mean, I think we are going to be on track here for getting this done. The biggest problem is going to be Omega. Because Omega has that rotation locking. Which could really screw us over. So, 200k. Yikes. Alright, perfect. We've got a ton of orbs. Okay, this is a good turn, actually. 9 tech orbs for them is really good. That's a really good heal. So we'll sacrifice no super for you to then get a super for you. Alright, so this actually is going to go quite nicely here. So, yeah, it's either Haze or Naturon Shenron. I can't remember. No one really ever remembers anyone's name apart from Omega, Sin. Well, actually, I guess it's Omega, Sin, Ice, Nova, and, what's her face? Oceanus. So, yeah, the other two are Haze and Naturon. And I always forget which one's which. Because one of them is the weird one that looks like a mole. And then there's this one that looks like a crazy, like, a bearded dragon type thing. I guess technically they are all dragons anyway, though, right? But, right, so, we're going to have to do this, otherwise you can't super attack. Fortunately, even though even though it does kind of cheapen the challenge a little bit to have the friend cell not be reversed, that does help us out a lot on this rotation with links for the AGL, the int cell in the middle, because obviously he's not linking up super well with AGL first form cell. I mean, the same is true when you have him not reversed. It's just the fact you have to get through the first couple of transformations for them to really work really well together. And of course, because R1 is reversed, he can't transform at all. So this first form cell has kind of been putting in work, to be honest. I really feel like this has been going pretty well, other than the fact that it's been taking quite a while. Because we are at, what, like 14 minutes into the run, almost? And we're only at this point here. Although we just finished off this guy. So now, are we up to... We're up to Nova. Oh, God. So we're still going to have Nova and Ice, and then Sin, and then Omega. Oh, no. Alright, I feel like when it comes to the actual video version of this, I'm going to have to trim a lot of this out. Because this run is going to be very long. So let's do this, and then we can get 9 tech orbs. See, that's 11 orbs, but it's only 8 tech orbs, so I think it makes more sense to do that, because we get more of a buff from the actual tech orbs. And then we have to do that if we want a super. Alright. Guard? No guard. But they actually didn't take that much damage, so that's fine. So, we're looking good. Tech Android's got 9 tech orbs. So they're at... I mean, 3.1 million, considering they're reversed. That's not that bad, to be honest. We're getting the support from 16 and 18 and second form cell. So, not too bad. It's like 2 bars of his health on the first turn. And then second form cell's getting supered again. 200k. Yikes. Imagine if this was both stage 6 and 7 of the red zone combined. This team would be not having a great time if that was the case. That would be for sure. So let's do this. We can get a lot of same type orbs here, so I don't think we need to use an item. Although I say that, if AGL Cell gets super attacked by Nova, we will die. So I'll go ahead and use the Princess Snake here. I feel like we kind of have to. If he gets supered by Nova here, I'm going to be... Or, yeah, Nova, I'm going to be glad I did. Because AGL Cell, his biggest problem is that in his, like, first form, unless you're against multiple enemies, he's not great at taking a super attack anyway. So, especially when he's reversed into a level 100, you are. Tech Android stealing the show even at SSR. Crazy how good that unit is. Very true. They honestly are still looking pretty good, even as an unawakened unit, which is kind of surprising. So, we're actually not doing too badly overall. Can we get a lot of tech orbs this turn as well? We can't. Alright, so let's do this, because we still get 6 orbs. No, they're not tech orbs, but we still get 6 orbs. And then we can go these for you. And then 5 for you. Yeah, perfect. So we should finish them off this turn. Don't super me right at the beginning. That would be good. Okay. Yeah, so you can see the big difference when we don't pick up tech orbs, though. 1.1 million is all we got. 168k, yikes. And that's, of course, the big downside and part of the challenge, obviously, of having the units reversed, is if we weren't reversed, then we would have just negated that with the 17 force field. But unfortunately, that was not the case. Is there a way to see how long you've been streaming? Does it not say on the YouTube thing somewhere? I think my OBS thing has reset, because it says 52 minutes, but I've been live for like 2.5 hours at this point, so I'm not sure what that's all about. But yeah, we definitely just put int cell in slot 1 here. Hope that he gets the finish. And then we do this. We can actually get some same type orbs for second form cell. We're on turn 17. And we're not even at Sin yet, let alone Omega. But we're on turn 17. We're almost 20 minutes into the video. So yeah, it's taking a while, but we are making our way through. All right, just don't super second form cell again. I don't think did he super this turn already? I don't think he did. All right, so can we finish it off here? Another really bad orb change for the androids. Yikes. So we'll do this. That connects up the AGL, so we do this. Yeah, sadly not a great orb changing turn again there for the tech androids, which is very unfortunate. Ooh, double super from them is good, because the tech androids are not going to have the best attack stat here. Taking double digit. Well, actually, to be fair, they still got to just under 2 million. Is that going to be enough to... Oh, okay, no. But we get the additional, and they raise attacks, so now they're over 2 million, just. So now they finish him off, right? Yeah, let's go. All right, Ice Shenron is next, and he is int. So we should be good to do this. Oh, man. Good thing these two don't need a lot of key now at the end, because that makes this a lot easier for me now. So just do this, and then this. Alright, so we're not super far off of the... we're not super far off of a second Dokkan attack now. Oh, Cell taking a super. How much is this going to be? 193. Ooh. We are going to survive the turn, just. Totally not a random question. What's your favourite snack to eat while link leveling? I mean, I link level while I'm doing basically everything. So, I don't really have like a specific link leveling snack, because I'm pretty much always link leveling. So, friend cell getting the additional. Honestly, the friend cell is probably what's going to save us from this video being almost twice as long, because he's putting out some pretty respectable damage. So, alright, we have to do this, even though I don't really want to, because I don't want them to get hit with a type disadvantage super. The orbs are so bad on this turn. Because I really want them to super, but they have type advantage, so it doesn't matter too much if they don't. I'm going to have to do this, because this is one of those cases where, because the androids can't negate anymore, being an SSR, anyone on this rotation that gets supered, apart from 16 and 18, we will take quite a lot of damage. So, yeah, bad orb changing is not what we need when the run is already being a bit of a challenge. Yeah, this is turn 20. Turn 20, baby. Let's go. Super Ice Ray. Well, at least he did it to them. So, 37k. We can take that. Double super from Cell. I don't think he raises his defense on super attack. Actually, no, he doesn't raise his defense anyway, does he? His defense raises all in his passive. Only problem with Ice is a lack of categories. Yeah, they should do, like, because they've done 2 Novas now, like proper summonable ones. And we still only have that one free-to-play farmable Ice, but he's terrible. So, it's actually kind of crazy that they haven't done an Ice and Nova together card. I feel like that would be a pretty good card for the Shadow Dragon team.
Time to get serious.
Wait, did we just get stunned? Or sealed? Why did I not Dokkan attack with Int Cell? He sealed me! He sealed me! I put him in slot 1 so he could get the Dokkan attack. And he sealed Int Cell. We should... Do we still kill? AGL Cell's not going to do a huge amount of damage. Being the SSR that he is. Okay, he actually did do a decent amount of damage. Never mind. Alright, we moving and schmoving. We're on Sin Shenron now. Ooh, not a great orb turn. This will drop down. Okay, good, good, good. Okay, that worked out really nicely with the extra orbs at the top. Perfect. No super for Cell, though. So, this is the friend Cell. We need Cell to come in clutch with the additionals. And 16 and 18 aren't guarding. So, ideally, they don't get super attacked here. Guard? Because theirs can activate mid-turn, right? Ooh, it did not. Alright, well. It's not as much damage as it could have been, I guess. It could have been worse. So, we are still hanging in there by the skin of our teeth. Oh, no additional from Cell. That's really unfortunate. Alright, so 3 orbs for you. Int orbs for you. I feel like I can't afford to heal here, right? I have to save it for the last phase. Yeah, I feel like I have to. So it's very possible that we die here, but yeah, 13k. This is where it's going to start getting really hard, because the final stage is going to be against Omega, and he's going to hit really hard. And if Int Cell gets super attacked here, it's probably just GG straight away. We're getting close, but like 25 minutes in. Getting close. Alright, come on. Alright, no super. 20. Oh, of course he did. I think, are we just dead? Oh, so close. Well, there you go. We tried. That was the your entire team is reversed challenge against the Shadow Dragon's Infinite Dragon Ball History. Not able to pull it off, but it was definitely an interesting idea. Let me know down below in the comments if you give it a try, what team you used, what stage you used. I mean, some of the units are still pretty good defensively afterwards, but offensively, that's where we suffered quite a lot, and obviously the event took a long time. And we do miss out on a lot of their special abilities as well, but we did get pretty far. Yeah, that's right, chat. We got pretty far. Applause for everybody. We did pretty well. So, alright, well, there you go. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.